Being unhoused should never be a crime. It's never a choice, and committing a crime is a choice. My name's Kathy Willis.
My name's Addison Boo.
AB and I were living in an apartment here in Lafayette, and we didn't get our lease renewed, and
We had some issues and we
ended up homeless. Being unhoused, you learn a lot. It takes a huge toll on your body physically, takes a toll on your mind, and it takes an overall toll on your health.
were told,
To come to LUM.
I'm Mason McConnell Curry. I'm the Homeless Services Director here at LUM. We provide not just emergency shelter and financial assistance, but emergency care to people who are going through a crisis.
Before we got into LUM, life was a bit chaotic. We never knew if we were going to get a bed, and there was a lot of instability.
They had so much going on when they got there. Every single individual thing that you think of changes completely when you lose your home.
To be able to get into a bed and know you've got this bed for 6 months, it was relieving.
LUM was the biggest spoke in our wheel. And once I got a bed and he got a bed at LUM, we knew there was always going to be a meal there for us. My service dog was always going to be safe. I knew who the staff was going to be, and I knew we were always going to be treated with kindness. And what little stuff we had was always going to be safe.
All of our programs are designed towards meeting a specific emergency or crisis need for people. So for financial assistance, that looks like paying for people's rent and utilities. For the food pantry, it looks like groceries for a family. For the shelter, it looks like making sure that people have somewhere safe to stay at night. The number of times that someone has come up the stairs and thrown their arms open and gone, "I got a place!" It's just the best thing in the whole world.
I started looking about May, and I had actually forgotten about the match program, and then somebody else used it.
So towards the end of their stay, we went back and looked at the amount of time they were staying there. They were each able to deposit $300, and we were able to match that amount. It was a very, very happy day when they came in and we were able to give them a check to pay their deposit and their first month's rent for their landlord.
I think of LUM as a real Christian organization that looks at other people in the community without judgment. They cared about us not just as a group of people in the shelter, but as individual people.
Almost our entire agency budget comes from individual donors in Tippecanoe County. I have not seen another nonprofit that runs that way. For us to have the resources that we have just from people who live here, I think is really special. And we love getting to do what we do so much. And it's because we live in a very generous place with people who really care about each other.
Thank you for all the support, the love, the care. Thank you so much.